Okay, now this is the biggest thing for everyone today. It's like the ROI. What is the return on investment? What's the productivity? I mean, these are some of the numbers or things that every stakeholder asks, right? The need is to ensure and enhance productivity, employee productivity is a reality which no business can actually ignore. So if you're running a business, you will want to lean away from doing the mundane and routine when you can. However, it's inevitable that you may encounter factors that may weaken or extinguish employee motivation as you are moving on, right? And it can dampen productivity. So obviously, you need to mitigate these productivity killers. We call them as the productivity derailers or the killers. So the first thing is to foremost identify what these factors are so you can consciously prevent them from moving on, aggravating, and you should also be able to suppress them if they already exist or channelize them more productively. So some of the ways that you can do is how do you get rid of motivation killers. So that, as I said, there is a reason to identify what is a motivation killer. Why am I feeling what I'm feeling? I enjoyed my work initially, but what's going? So typical motivation killers are including some toxic people around us. We call them as dukhi atmas. They're dukhi, they will keep the others also dukhi, saying nothing is ever happening. So there might be a lack of organizational vision, there may be absence of opportunities, there may be poor communication systems, and an autocratic management style too. So those things are something. So first and foremost is to get rid of those motivation killers. And it's also important that we can motivate people through gamification. Like, when we are so bored doing the same things again and again, we can do it with a little twist, with a little fun, with a little engagement. Gamify, make it something which is more interesting, people would really like to do. Another important thing is set goals and keep giving feedbacks and align the people with the objectives of the organization too. So what happens nowadays is like many organizations are working on a vision and a mission and a goal of the founder or the owner. What happens in the team members, they're all having their own personal agendas running too. So important is how the team members and the owner's vision gets aligned. The entire organization works according to that. So setting clear goals, aligning it with that is very important. Similarly, using technology responsibly, it's very, very important. So there are many tools that are available actually. So you need to work on what fits in with your culture, what fits in with your budget, what are the resources available, and what's the industry that you typically operate from. And last but not the least, set the standards and provide skill development. So any organization needs to get that people to be developed. So you cannot have the same person doing a next level of work if you haven't skilled him enough. So it's very, very important. As they rightly say, if you feel training is expensive, try ignorance costs you more. So, and last but not the least, communicating effectively and efficiently is also very, very important. So that there's transparency, the productivity, and people what's the feedback, and then accordingly get the people on the right track.